Caring for your Mepliex Border dressing after hip or knee replacement. Your surgical incision is covered with a dressing called Mepliex Border. Your surgeon is using it to help heal and protect your incision. In this video, you will learn how to care for your Mepliex Border dressing once you are home, when you can shower, when you should seek medical care, when to remove your Mepliex Border dressing, and when to have your staples or sutures removed. Dressing and incision care. Assess your dressing every day to make sure it is clean and dry. It is normal to see some discoloration or the appearance of bleeding on the surface of your dressing. When applying ice, always place a light cloth between the ice or icing device and your skin to protect your dressing. Do not lift your dressing to look underneath it. Do not remove your dressing unless directed by your healthcare provider. When to get help. Call your surgeon's office immediately if you notice redness, swelling, pain, or pus. If your dressing comes off unexpectedly before prescribed removal date, call your surgeon's office immediately. If your dressing is more than 80% saturated with blood, call your surgeon's office immediately. Showering. Do not shower on the day of your surgery, as the effects of anesthetics and medications may affect your balance. Instead, you can shower with your Mepliex dressing the day after your surgery. Before showering, make sure the edges of your dressing are secure and smooth. Remember, your Mepliex Border dressing can resist water to some extent, but is not fully protected from it. Gently rinse off any soap, shampoo, or other products from your dressing before finishing your shower. Your dressing will only stick to dry skin. If your skin becomes too moist, your dressing may fall off. Important guidelines to follow. Do not take a bath or go in a swimming pool or hot tub with your dressing, as soaking in water for an extended period will damage your dressing. Do not spray water direct onto your dressing. Do not soak or scrub your dressing area. Dressing removal. Your surgeon will decide when your dressing can be removed. Typically, it can stay on for up to 7 days after surgery. To remove your dressing, wash your hands with soap and water. Gently peel your dressing back and take it off. Dispose of your dressing. Wash your hands with soap and water again. Once your dressing is off, it is now safe to leave your incision open to air. No dressing or covering is needed. Keep your incision clean and dry. It is normal to see slight redness around the staples. Do not apply ointments, lotions, oil or herbal product, liquids, or petroleum-based products on your incision. Do not scratch, scrub, rub, or pick at your incision. Staple or suture removal. If you have staples or sutures, they should be removed by your physiotherapist if you live in Richmond, or by your family doctor if you live outside of Richmond, 2 to 3 weeks after surgery. Your surgeon will provide direction on when they would like your staples or sutures removed. It is okay if the staples or sutures stay in a few days longer. Contact your surgeon's office to arrange an appointment for removal if your physiotherapist or family doctor is unavailable. If you don't have staples or sutures, you will have small tapes called steri-strips. Leave them in place until they gradually lift up on their own, and then they can be gently peeled off. Typically, they should be left on for 7 to 10 days. If you have any additional questions or concerns regarding your dressing, please call your surgeon's office. Thank you for watching and wish you a speedy recovery.